want you guys to meet billionaire Mike Lynch, the man once dubbed Britain's Bill Gates. Because yesterday, he and 5 others went missing after their luxury yacht sank off the coast of Sicily. But here's where things get strange, because Mike had a really tough last 13 years. He founded a software company in 1996 called Autonomy, and it was a huge success. So much so that American company HP came along in 2011 and bought Autonomy off of him for $11.7 billion, instantly making Mike one of the richest men in the UK. But just 5 weeks after the sale, the CEO of HP, the man who signed off on the deal, was sacked. New management came along, re-looked at the deal, and said they just paid $11.7 billion for a company that was actually only worth $2.9 billion. That's an $8.8 billion difference. They accused Mike of serious fraud and using a series of illegal tactics to make Autonomy appear far more valuable than it actually was. Mike, of course, denied all wrongdoing, and it quickly became a federal case. He was even extradited from the UK by the US government to face trial in San Francisco. This long and bitter case dragged out for over a decade. But just 2 months ago in July, a huge development happened and Mike was found innocent and was acquitted of all charges. To celebrate, he invites a bunch of his lawyers and others who worked on the case and their families out to a yacht to sail the coast of Sicily. But not long into the trip, an incredibly rare storm known as waterspouts hit. It ultimately sinks the boat, and by the time a nearby ship got to them, 15 out of the 22 on board managed to get on a lifeboat and survived. 6 people, though, are still missing, and they include Mike and his 18-year-old daughter, Chris Morvillo, a high-profile lawyer who not only worked on Mike's fraud case, but also the criminal investigation into the 9/11 terror attacks, Jonathan Bloomer, the chairman of both Morgan Stanley Bank and Hiscox Insurance, Jordan's wife, and the boat's chef. And how's this for a wild twist? Just 2 days before the yacht sank, Mike's co-defendant in that fraud trial was hit by a car in the United Kingdom and was announced to have died the same day that Mike and 5 others went missing. Currently, divers are still searching for bodies, so of course, I'll keep you guys updated.